Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I'm Chaitanya and you're watching Top Management. In this video, we will understand fiduciary duties of directors. Before going to the video, subscribe the channel, and if you find this video interesting, press the like button. Let's get back to the topic. The fiduciary duties of directors refer to the legal and ethical obligations that company directors owe to the company they serve. These duties are rooted in the concept of trust and loyalty, requiring directors to act in the best interests of the company and its stakeholders, such as shareholders, employees, and creditors. The primary purpose of these duties is to ensure that directors do not misuse their powers or positions for the personal gain and that they make decisions that benefit the company as a whole. Let us understand the fiduciary duties of a director with the help of an example. Once upon a time, in the city of Chennai, there stood a prestigious company, Shree Industries Limited, known for its innovative products and promising future. The company, founded by two childhood friends, Hanuman Prasad and Hira Lal, was a beacon of partnership, trust, and ambition. However, as the years passed, cracks began to form in their once unbreakable bond. The rise of Shree Industries. Hanuman Prasad, a visionary with a keen sense of business strategy, was the driving force behind the company's rapid growth. Hari Lal, the pragmatic and meticulous concept counterpart, ensured the company's smooth day-to-day operations. Together, they were unstoppable. The company attracted numerous investors and became a favorite among shareholders. Both friends held significant stakes in the company, with Hari Lal as the managing director. However, as success grew, so did the ambitions and misunderstandings. The seeds of conflict. Hanuman Prasad began noticing discrepancies in the company's accounts. He felt that decisions were being made without consulting the board of directors or the shareholders. Hari Lal, on the other hand, justified his actions as being in the best interest of the company, often dismissing Hanuman Prasad's concerns as overreactions. The tipping point came when Hari Lal allegedly issued new shares without the approval of the board, diluting Hanuman Prasad's stake. Furious, Hanuman Prasad accused Hari Lal of mismanagement and betrayal. He believed Hari Lal was using his position to consolidate power and sideline other stakeholders. The legal battle. Feeling cornered, Hanuman Prasad decided to take the matter to the court. He approached the judiciary, accusing Hari Lal of oppression and mismanagement under the Companies Act. He argued that Hari Lal had breached his fiduciary duties as a director and violated the rights of the shareholders. The courtroom drama. The case was heard before the court. The judges meticulously examined the evidence and listened to compelling arguments from both sides. They debated on several key points. Was Hari Lal's issuance of new shares legally valid? Had Hari Lal acted in breach of his fiduciary duties as a director? Could the court intervene in the internal management of the company? The verdict. After much deliberation, the court ruled in favor of the principles of corporate governance and justice. It emphasized that a company is a separate legal entity and must be governed by its rules and statutes. Directors like Hari Lal were reminded of their fiduciary duties to act in the best interests of the company and its shareholders. The court acknowledged that while companies should manage their affairs independently, judicial intervention is necessary in cases of fraud, oppression, or mismanagement. Hari Lal was directed to rectify his actions, ensuring fairness to Hanuman Prasad and other shareholders. So, what we understood by the story, directors are provided with great powers to run the company, but that comes with great responsibilities. The key fiduciary duties of directors are: first, duty of loyalty. Director must act in the best interests of the company and avoid conflicts of interest. They must not use their position to gain personal benefits or advantage at the expense of the company. For example, a director cannot engage in the transaction that compete with the company's interests. Second, duty of care. Directors must exercise reasonable care, skill, and diligence in their decision making. They are expected to make informed decisions by staying updated on the company's affairs and seeking professional advice when necessary. Negligence or failure to act with due care can lead to liability for the director. Duty to act in good faith. Directors must act honestly and in good faith for the benefit of the company. They should prioritize the company's welfare over their personal interests or the interest of a specific shareholders. Fourth, duty to avoid conflicts of interest. Directors must avoid situations where their personal interests conflict with their duty to the company. If a conflict arises, they must disclose it to the board and abstain from participating in related decisions. Fifth, duty of confidentiality. Directors must keep sensitive company information confidential and not disclose it without proper authorization. They must not use confidential information for personal gains. Sixth, duty to act within powers. Directors must act in accordance with the company's constitution, that is, Articles of Association, and the powers granted to them under the law. They cannot exceed their authority or act in a way that is outside the company's objectives. Duty to promote the success of the company. Directors must make decisions that aim to enhance the company's success, considering factors like long-term consequences, employee welfare, environmental impact, and relationships with stakeholders. Duty to avoid fraudulent or wrongful trading. Directors must not allow the company to carry on business in a way that risks defrauding creditors or other stakeholders, especially when insolvency is forcible. Consequences of breaching fiduciary duties. If directors breach their fiduciary duties, they can face personal liability. Directors may be held personally liable for any losses the company may suffer due to their breach. Second, removal from the board. Shareholders may remove directors for misconduct. Legal penalties. Court may impose fines, disqualify them from holding future directorships, or order them to repay profit gained from improper conduct. Reputational damage. Breach of fiduciary duties can tarnish a director's reputation and career. In essence, fiduciary duties are safeguards to ensure that directors act responsibly, ethically, and in the best interest of the company and its stakeholders. I hope this video would have made clear the fiduciary duties of the directors to various stakeholders. Thank you for watching the video.